Hey everyone, this is Combat Lobster, and this is Maui Mallard in Cold Shadow for the Super Nintendo. This version of the game was developed by Eurocom, who you may know for their other Disney titles like Disney's Hercules and Atlantis the Lost Empire, both for the PlayStation. European and South American viewers may recognize this game by another title, Donald and Maui Mallard for the Sega Mega Drive, but that version is very different from this version, and we'll be looking at that in another video. And we have gameplay. Right off the bat, if you shoot the clock, you get a zombie powder bag. Zombie powder gives us 50 extra health points. However, that doesn't carry over from stage to stage, so be mindful of that. That bug pickup was an ammo pickup. It gives us a secondary ammo for our gun that I'll be showing off in a little bit. So the story of this game is that Mallard was visiting this tropical island for vacation when the Shaboom Shaboom idol, which was the guardian of the native people of the island, went missing. So Mallard was put on the case to recover the idol. If he doesn't recover it soon, the island will explode. Now showing off the electric ammo. The electric ammo shoots in a spread shot. Also there's fire ammo. Fire ammo fires in a sort of swirling homing shot. However, the shot doesn't home in very well. It tends to circle around small targets. We can also combine our ammo to increase the power, supposedly. I'm not exactly sure if it does or not, but we can make the electric ammo act like fire ammo. There's jewels and treasures scattered across the entire level. We'll be collecting most of those so that way we can access the bonus stage at the end of the level. To find out how much we need, all we have to do is look towards the luau loot percentage that was displayed at the very beginning of the level. So platforming in this game is fairly simple, however the jumping is a bit floaty, so that takes a while to get used to. However, the game doesn't require too much small platform to platform jumping, so it's not too much of a problem. So that was one of 4 idle animations. You'll be seeing the rest of them throughout the video. These blocks will fall after you step on them. If you fall in the water, no problems there. You just take a little bit of damage and just head over to the right and you'll be alright there. Here we have a simple block moving puzzle. All we have to do is stand on these orange plates to move our tiki head across the floor. Be mindful, do not touch the sides because it will hurt you if you touch those. Also be mindful of the shooting darts. So this entire stage is mostly just themed around this one little puzzle. We gotta do it twice, and after that we're pretty much done with the stage. We can always heal ourselves with some tropical punch. A small glass heals us for a small amount, and a pitcher brings us all the way back up to full health. Welcome to Stage 3, or the first Gimmick level of the game. There's not much to say about this level, but except that it's a dark hallway, and there's nothing really to get in your way. It's basically just a straight shot to the end. This level is not included in the Sega Mega Drive version of the game. When Eurocom was given this game to port to the Super Nintendo, they decided to take out a number of platforming levels and add in a number of gimmick levels, and that kind of sucks. Another thing they decided to do was change the bosses in the game. They've changed it so that they are a lot easier and a lot more forgiving, to the point that they're kind of terrible. They're not really that good. I would have to say that they're the weakest part of the game. Welcome to Stage 4, another platforming level. This one has a more focus on bouncing on objects, like those ceiling fans that we saw in Stage 1. So if you weren't really good at bouncing on the ceiling fans in the earlier stages, they also included a shortcut to your right, and you don't have to bother with them too much. However, you will be skipping out on a number of treasure pickups, so if you want that bonus stage privilege, you're gonna need to do the bouncing. The hit detection on these ceiling fans they're a little precise. They kind of demand that you be dead on in order for it to actually work. When I first played this game when I was a kid, I had a hard time doing that because I would usually try to land to the little bit to the left or right of those fans, and I would just fall right through them, and it kind of got a little aggravating. Here we see the 1-up. It's a golden mallard token. At least that's what they call them in the manual. There's a ring right here, but I can't seem to get it because when you try to go over there, you get caught up in the organ pipes. So I have no idea how you're supposed to get that one ring, and without it, I won't be able to get 100%. Before you head up to the top of the organ, we can head over to the left and access a secret room with extra treasures inside. Alright, you ready for the boss? Well, here he is. It's a giant metal spider. Mostly all he'll do is walk around and spawn spiders. If he touches you, he'll do about 40 damage, so be mindful of that. Once he loses all his legs, he will try to stomp on you. But other than that, he's easy to take out, and he doesn't have a whole lot of health. And the level is complete. So we needed 50% to access the bonus stage, and we ended up with 100. So we get to go to the bonus stage. Alright, bonus time. We got 2 minutes to find 6 fireworks. We can do that by jumping on top of these stars. The star collision detection works just like the ceiling fans, but it's a lot more forgiving because it has a bigger hitbox. We can also find 3 collectibles in each bonus stage, one of them being a Mojo doll. A Mojo doll will give us a continue, and 2 1-ups. So I'll be trying to get those more than trying to complete the bonus stage. The rule of thumb of completing each bonus stage is to go up one side, getting all the fireworks from there, and then working your way over to the other side. And then once you've done that, if you have anything left, you can just head up the middle. Alright, we completed it, and for completing it, we get the password. And that about does it. I hope you join me for the next level, and I hope you join me for the Mega Drive run of this game. See ya.